Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And with that, the end!
This is a lost children.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Del Piero. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Hazard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lampard, great vision. Del Piero, and Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. No goals as yet. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Del Piero. Done delicately. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Portugal are seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Lampard. Irwin swings in across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Goes long and straight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Darwin. Azar. And it's Kimmich. Darwin. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Kukcu. Played out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. They've won a corner. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Kukcu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Passes short and sharp, and here's Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the keeper beats it away. Lampard. Pull it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's tried one! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution for Portugal, number 8, Hazard.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Pull it. Shot, tries a shot! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are in front now. The game takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And Del Piero!
Del Piero made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end.
Oh, what Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution for Portugal, number 20, Shevchenko. Coming on the field.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mateus was in no mood for any of that. And here's the chance to counter. Chips it through. Shot a goal! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! A finish right from the top draw! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Del Piero. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rodri, foot in. It's run loose here. Kukçu. Ambitious ball here. Not too much more. And time is up. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. Oh no, it's an own goal! And there you have it! Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming?
Oh, this has got to be the worst possible way you can lose a game, but these things sometimes come along. No one does that willfully. It's easy for me to say this, but it's just one of these games where things don't go for you. You can't think of it as any more than that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectation. Oh, it's gone in! And with that, the end.
This is a lost
Just try taking that one in.
Well, if you ever needed evidence...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to...
Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quality ball. And this is Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's been played through. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
So their 4th corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Totti going about things with real menace. And this is Shevchenko. Van Basten. Looking to pass their way through. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Doué.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Showing great feet there. Baresi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lampard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, that's chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the...
Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten gathers from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. And he's managed to get... And Del Piano! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fired. He's got tall. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which...
Van Basten! Oh, should have put that away. Liverpool have their second corner now. Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doué. Oh, well played, well played.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Del Piero picking up the man of the match.